Up and ready to get going. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Hi everyone, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Ja Morant.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Clark in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Anthony is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Now with a fair amount of the season already completed, RJ, what storyline? Put it down! Whoa!
My gracious, way to get up.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Now here's Bane. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Jackson against Williams. 6 to shoot. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Tries from 16, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Kind of a rare spot for Bane, but he's a true shooter, so he can get it dialed in.
To the inside, Bane with the steal. First quarter, just over a minute played. Morant outside. Cans it from downtown.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Bane for 3. Kept alive. Clark. And another shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Jackson kicks to Clark, and there it is for him. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The Thunder shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Anthony taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Loads it up there for Morant. Holmgren with the steal. Dort wide open. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Bane, no good. The Thunder with the lead. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Desmond Bane was the topic, and coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
Shows great imagination offensively. Morant, so many tricks up his sleeve.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Morant.
Averaging about 23 points per, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds.
And the phrase stats don't lie. Absolutely.
Connects again from distance.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact. He's become a dependable scorer. This man, Jaren Jackson Jr., well, look, he's averaged double digits over the course of his early career.
Outside Anthony. Holmgren with a screen on Bane. Anthony's shot is off. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Holmgren the screen. The 3 from Anthony. It's good from long range. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Payne for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Anthony, the pass to Holmgren. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
It's picked off. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony's shot is off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Bane, no good.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside Anthony. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Dort. It's deflected. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Bane kicks to Jackson. Pass to Clark. Now here's Wells. Shot clock at 6. Clark sets a screen for Morant. And that one's good by Clark.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Caruso, the pass to Anthony. Hartenstein with the screen for Anthony. Hartenstein inside. He's covered by Clark. Looking to end the run. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Wells kicks to Bane. It's Morant in the corner. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Hornets. Caruso finds Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside Anthony. Hartenstein with the screen for Anthony. They get it back. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Thunder. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Wells is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kennard. The Thunder leading by 4. Anthony, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
They get it back. Wells. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Wells has got 7 points. Anthony dishes to Holmgren. Anthony kicks to Dort. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Dort's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Kennard with the ball. 9 points last game out. There's a screen by Aldama. Jackson from long range. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Some bigs develop range over time. Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day 1.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. Launches it. And again for 3.
9 in and 9 out. You can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Hornets was phenomenal. He finished with 52 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from 3-point range whenever he could. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now, here's Wells. 7 points in the game. Jackson is doubled. A kick out to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And another miss by Memphis.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
On the wing, Jackson. 9 points in the game so far.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Williams can't hit. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Wells kicks to Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Grizzlies with another miss. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Bane with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Pass to Kennard. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not just a scorer, Bane is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort kicks to Anthony. There's a screen by Williams. A shot by Anthony, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Outside Jackson. Down low. Here's Edey. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Williams, that's good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Wells passes to Bane. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here is Williams. 5 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Zach Edey picks one up.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Jalen Williams. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Luke Kennard. Here's Bane. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Thunder. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Morant surveying the D. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Williams finds Anthony. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Anthony with it. Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Outside, Bane. Morant outside. That one falls. And 11 points for John Morant.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Edey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. So it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadama says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Thunder.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Anthony, and it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Morant passes to Bane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Explosion to the rim. Bane not backing down.
The Thunder leading by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Outside Anthony. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Bane finds Morant. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pocket 6. Bane for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Thunder have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant passes to Bane. Pass to Clark. Holmgren with the steal. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. With the drive, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And Wells drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Anthony, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And now it's 27 points for Slim. Pass to Wells, back to Morant. Now Bane. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Williams can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant outside. From downtown, hits it from 3-point range. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
Shoots from the right block. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Off target from outside. And Anthony's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren the pass to Anthony. Over in the corner, Dort. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Clark. Anthony's shot is off.
and he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Williams, that's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Morant with another miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The three from Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Clark, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Morant passes to Bane. Now here's Jackson. He's defended by Hartenstein. Jackson kicks to Clark. Bane against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bane, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Double team on Williams. Anthony. The Thunder with another miss.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Up top, Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Offensive rebound. Here's Clark. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Memphis also making a switch. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. The Thunder leading by 9. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Wells is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Edey. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Kennard in at the point. The Grizzlies shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Caruso against Bane. Now Aldama. Pass to Kennard. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Back to Anthony. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren finds Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Lets the three fly. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Holmgren with a screen on Bane. Count it. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Edey. And here's Kennard. And count it from 19 feet away. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Anthony kicks to Dort. Back to Anthony. For three. Aldama with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Edey. Here's Kennard. 5 on the clock. Bane inside the three-point line. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. From the arc. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Kennard with the ball. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Kennard kicks to Bane. Here's Edey, defended by Holmgren. Pass to Aldama. Rebounded by Anthony. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kennard with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Edey. Count it. Good.
Never one to hold the ball. If Bane's shot isn't there, he just moves it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. Dort kicks to Anthony. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Anthony. Over Bane. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Bane looking around to the paint. Fires the three, and the three ball is good.
There's just no hesitation from 3 for Bane. He is trigger happy out there at all times.
Over in the corner, Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. No good on that one.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Jalen Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Then for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Wells. And it's Morant in for Bane. Now here's Morant for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Anthony. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Aldama. Outside Jackson. Clark a screen on Williams. Jackson has the open look. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Anthony. Pass to Dort. Williams for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Outside Anthony. Williams sets a screen for Anthony. To the inside. Williams can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Wells, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Jackson. Over Williams. Jackson gets the bucket.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Anthony, the pass to Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Bain, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. Shoots it up. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Clark. Now here's Wells. Now Morant. Bain passes to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Wells, no good. The Thunder leading by 15. Hartenstein finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 this quarter.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Morant passes to Bain. And again, Memphis no good. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Bain for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And good, he hits again.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scores this league has ever seen. You have to marvel his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. .143 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Bain. Jackson down low. He's against Williams. Stolen by Dort.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity. And
oh, my goodness, the slam.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Here's Jackson. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Dort kicks to Anthony. Hartenstein with the screen on Bane. Good, another from three.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Back to Morant. That shot off the mark. Outside Williams. Pass to Anthony. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. On up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's